Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with NXT on the CW, broadcast live last night from the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Trick Williams retained the TNA World title in the opening match, defeating Josh Briggs. Williams was jumped by former TNA World Champion Joe Hendry after the match. In the main event, Jordynne Grace earned a spot on the Evolution card, winning a Fatal 4-Way Eliminator number 1 contender match against Izzy Dame, Jada Parker, and Lash Legend. Grace pinned Parker to win the match.
That's it, man!
Jordynne with a double stomp to the spine. It somehow stays on her feet. She charges in. Paintbrush under the jaw. It turning right back around, hoisting up. Does she have enough left? Torture rack-esque, turning it around. Torture rack, bomb, center of the ring. And Jordynne Grace has done it.
Here is your winner and the new number 1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Jordynne Grace.
What a main event here tonight on NXT. Congratulations to that woman.
The formerly vacant NXT Heritage Cup has a new owner as Channing Stacks Lorenzo defeated Tony D'Angelo after D'Angelo was accidentally struck by Luca Crucifino. D'Angelo laid out Crucifino after the match.
To the back of the neck.
The Don is out. Turning his body over and Stacks and... Oh my.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Heritage Cup champion, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No way. That was on purpose, but it doesn't matter because we have a brand new Heritage Cup champion.
I'm here to make you scream like driving in the road.
Tony D'Angelo has had enough.
During an in-ring promo segment, Yoshiki Inamura laid down a challenge to TNA champion Obafemi, but was attacked by Jasper Troy. In other results, Ricky Saints pinned Ashante the Adonis, but was attacked by Ethan Page, and Javon Evans pinned Tavion Heights. In ratings news, the June 16th episode of Monday Night Raw drew 2.7 million global views on Netflix, according to the streaming outlet. The episode finished 4th in views for the week on Netflix in the States and 9th globally. Back in its normal time slot for the first time since May 17th, AEW Collision drew 426,000 viewers last Saturday night on TNT. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .10, and the show ranked 13th amongst primetime cable programs. Turning to the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA World Women's Tag Team title changed hands on yesterday's episode of NWA Power, with Tiffany Nieves and Valentina Rossi beating Big Mama and Kenzie Page in a match originally taped on March 22nd at the Dothan Civic Center as part of NWA Hard Times 5. And we close with a look at Japan. Yesterday at Korakuen Hall, New Japan Pro Wrestling held its Death Pain Invitational event as a pay-per-view on New Japan World. The show featured several wrestlers from the Japanese hardcore company Freedoms and was main evented by El Desperado, retaining the IWGP World Junior Heavyweight title after defeating Jun Kasai in a fluorescent light tubes and glass board death match. It was Desperado's 6th defense of the title. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.